Donald Trump insists these letters, Wednesday's includes the Philippines, Libya, and Brunei, are in fact deals, claiming it gives time to approach and negotiate a way to a different rate, time that appears to be infinite.
I think that the administration is losing some of the threat as they continue to show that they're willing to bend the rules. And as a result, the threats are not having the intended effect on the countries that they're intended to target.
Not everyone faces an immediate rate change, though. The European Union, which hasn't received a letter yet, says it's racing towards a framework, while in Ottawa, the PMO says Canada's July 21st deadline is serious, even as it now competes for attention with other nations that are getting a longer period to negotiate. And consequences for failing to meet the deadline for Canada aren't known.
What he says one day does not necessarily have any relation to what he says the next day. It makes it difficult for foreign leaders to deal with him. It also makes it difficult for political allies and enemies to deal with him in the United States.
The administration believes it will haul in $300 billion in revenue, which is typically paid for by the importer. And while there hasn't been a deep impact on the U.S. economy despite warnings, it will get harder for the president to pin failures on anyone else.
He takes credit for every good thing that happens. It was all due to him. And there is blame for a wide range of other people for every bad thing that happens. I mean, it's absolutely incredible, really.
Now, there's also worry about how a new feud with China could impact the world if the U.S. opts to reimpose tariffs on Chinese goods in mid-August. The country is accusing the White House of sowing chaos in the trading system and has threatened to target nations that make deals with the U.S. that side against Beijing. Reggie Cecchini, Global News, Washington.